Hello, Geminis. Thank you very much for joining this reading. This is your August prediction. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, Oracle of the Celestial Deities, and also some tarot decks, right, to do a hybrid reading for you guys. If you are a sun sign, moon sign, and also rising sign, yeah, one of these three signs is in Gemini, then this is the reading for you. Of course, if you are a cross-watcher, if you have a good friend, a family member, or a partner who's a Gemini, of course, welcome to watch this video. Perhaps you will also be able to give them some useful guidance through watching this reading. All right. Now, with all that being said, let's get started. Now, we're going to use Oracle of the Celestial Deities to pull 4 cards out to check your gender energy, your career, your love life, and finally, your spiritual health. Okay, so we're gonna give it a thorough shuffle, okay? And we're gonna look at Gemini. All right, this is it. Ready? Let's go. Your gender energy, Gemini, for August is Atlanta. All right. Now, your career, we have got Pegasus. For your love life, we have got Jason. Finally, let's look at your spiritual health. We have got Ceres. Oh, I love this card actually for spiritual health. So nurturing, so loving. Okay. Now, we're going to use a tarot deck, right? Just to get a little bit extra information about your August energy, again, in these 3 different areas, so that we have a more detailed picture about what's happening for you. Okay. We're going to give it a thorough shuffle. For Gemini, dear universe, please give us some general energy guidance for Gemini people in August. Ready? Got 3 of Swords for your career. We have got for your love life, the High Priestess. Okay, Gemini. Finally, let's go to your spiritual health. We have got 6 of Cups. Very, very interesting energy. Okay. Now, have a look at this spread and the picture here. This will give you a better view. All right. Geminis, August for you, it's a very interesting month. You start your energy with a card called Atlanta. Atlanta, this card is a symbol of a staunch independence. It's also talking about this month. Perhaps you want to be very self-reliant. Perhaps you want to look at what you really need to focus on through your personal effort, through your own dedication, what you want to manifest. Atlanta, this energy could be very good actually when it comes to your determination and your sense of tenacity and perseverance to achieve something. So what I would say is, first of all, when we see this gender energy as a fierce huntress from Greek mythology, perhaps this is telling you that this month, focus on your personal achievement. This could be about, for example, your career, right? This could be about a personal goal. Maybe you're attending a competition, doing sports, or you want a promotion, you want to win an award. Atlanta is very good energy when it comes to this kind of achieving things, right? So if you have things to really focus on this month, I would highly recommend that you do it. Atlanta is not usually a very suitable card when it comes to love, romance, but we're going to talk about that later, right, when we read your love life. But as a general energy, this definitely shows the sense of achievement and the sense of structure, right, that you need to build for yourself, right? And this is basically based on your sense of rationality, your logic, rather than your personal emotion. Okay. Now, within your work, you have got Pegasus in the 6th house. Now, this card sitting together with the 3 of Swords usually tells you that whatever situation that you encounter in your work zone, right? This could be about some type of miscommunication, or this could be about you feeling a little bit disappointed by what people say to you or how a situation is panning out. Don't be afraid to ask for help from the people around you. Pegasus could be something that is very helpful, right? Because this is the sacred horse that assisted loyally the famous hero Bellerophon in his journey in Greek mythology. So I do feel that the Three of Swords sometimes, of course, there's no way around it. This could be about some kind of disappointment or some kind of, situation that is not really going your way. But Pegasus tells you that you will be able to rise above and overcome that small, disappointment, especially through connecting with the people around you, through connecting friends, right? One of the things you need to know about Atlanta in the first energy is that she was an amazing huntress, but she's also a little bit like a loner, right? I mean, sometimes she does a lot of things by herself. She's not really connecting with people. And so Gemini, you are an air sign, right? Gemini is the energy about people to connect with people. So if you are being disappointed by a friend, if certain friends are saying certain things to you and that make you feel, or people you work with or whatever that is, right? And that make you feel, why did you say that to me, right? Why did you do that to me? One of the things you can actually do is to actually talk to other friends or talk to the people you actually trust, right? And see things from a different perspective and possibly receive a little bit of healing, right, from the right people. So, but I don't think this is gonna be too much, a problem for you guys because Atlanta in the first house is just showing that you guys are top anyway, right? So no worries about that. Just remember, as a mutable air sign, Gemini, you need the right type of friends and you need the right type of people around you to support you. All right. Now, with your love life, you have got Jason, you got the High Priestess. Now, for some of you guys, to be honest, this could be about someone that, okay, again, these two different scenarios. Either you're single or you're attached. If you're single, Jason could be about dating, right? Especially this could be about someone either younger than you or they just naturally have a very youthful energy in them, right? Now, with this energy, what I will definitely say is if you are at the very beginning of this dating, right? If you just met someone recently, this needs you to start building some sense of friendship there first before you jump into, the romantic and the sexual connection. Atlanta and Jason, they are actually colleagues, or they are kind of like, a comrade, let's put it this way, yeah, in the story of the Argonauts. And so this needs you to build that kind of solid friendship or camaraderie together first. Specifically, I would say if this is someone that actually have some work connection with you, right? Now, the other thing is if you're already attached to someone, let's say you're married or if you have a boyfriend, Jason could literally talking about travel. So this is encouraging you to maybe go somewhere, travel together with a loved one, some kind of, trips together, right? That could be fun. But it's also saying to you that it's important for you and your partner to both bring out some kind of refreshment into this relationship. So as you know, as a couple, you always have your routine, right? Every day you do this together and you then you do that. And at what time you do something else, right? It's very routine energy. But Atlanta and Jason seems that tells you to do something adventurous, right? And that could really help you with your relationship. The high priestess at the end is talking about your strong intuitive self, right? So at the end of the day, what you need in your relationship. For those who are single, the high priest would be telling you to really trust your instincts when you are dating someone, or if you are starting to see someone, if you're looking for a relationship. Sometimes it tells you that your intuition this month is very, very spot on when it comes to love and relationship. For those ones who are single, for those ones who are attached, right? You're in a partnership, like what I said, bring that sense of refreshment. And when I see this card, High Priestess, right? I mean, the girl on the card, her name is Persephone, and she's the goddess of the spring, actually. So she actually representing the energy of purity, right? Purity and simplicity. I also feel that perhaps, if you have a partner, and for Geminis this month, maybe go back to the basics in your relationship, right? And that could also help you to see things from a different perspective and reconnect your partner in a much simple, straightforward, but also a joyful way. All right. Now, with your spiritual health, you have got the goddess of agriculture. You got Ceres, who is also an unconditionally loving mother, right? You also got Six of Cups. Now, when I see these two cards together, it's telling me about a mother figure in your life. Now, for some of you guys, this could be literally about your mother will try to communicate with you this month. Now, again, there are two scenarios. If your mom is still around you, right? then this is telling you that perhaps you'll be thinking about her a lot, or she's thinking about you a lot. If this is something that you want to do this month, perhaps you should connect with her, go home to see her if you're not living together, right? Now, for some of you guys, I know that maybe some of you guys, your mother has passed away. Now, for those people who are watching the video, I have a very strong feeling that during the month of August, your mother will communicate with you through your dreams. Either it's through dream or through meditation. The energy here is very loving, very nurturing. I mean, come on, the series energy with Six of Cups. This could also remind you a lot of the good times that happened in the past, specifically with the High Priestess next to the Six of Cups. Definitely, there's a lot of intuitive and very psychic messages coming from a mother figure to you. Now, of course, this is a general reading, right? Everyone's situation is different. Also see a different scenario in here is if this is not an actual mother, this could be about someone who is a little bit like a mother to you, right? So this could be about someone like an older woman. Maybe they have always been caring for you. Even could be a grandmother, right? It's really case by case. But I feel that there's some kind of that kind of, older female, loving, kind, empathetic, caring, right? That kind of female energy around you this month. And so what I also say is that whether it doesn't really matter whether this is your mother, your grandmother, or maybe a friend who is like a mother figure to you, or maybe an auntie, right? Doesn't really matter. Try to embrace this loving energy, right? Specifically, if you are, sometimes we all live in this very chaotic world. We have to put on a tough mask, right? We have to know how to fight for our success. But this month, sometimes you also need to know how to nurture yourself. And this is that energy when you need to connect to. And finally, you feel that, okay, when I'm with this person, or when I'm channeling, my spiritual connection with this person, I feel healed. I feel, it's therapeutic, and I feel life is amazing. All right. Now, very good, Gemini. Now I'm going to pull one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, which is this deck, just to get one. Oh, shuffle again. Sorry, sometimes cards just jump out. We're gonna pull one more message, right, for you as your general message. Extra advice, right, for Gemini during August. And let's see what's the message there. One more shuffle. Okay, so we got two cards in here. Let's show you both of them actually. Okay, so the first card is called Penelope, Faith. Beautiful. And we also have got Justice, Pallas Athena, okay? And the card's name is Orestes. Now, having these two cards coming out as your advice, I really feel that, Gemini, again, I understand that, sometimes we can all have a little bit ups and downs, but always remember that the good things will come to you with your dedication. Remember earlier how I, mentioned about Atlantis energy. She's hardworking, she's goal-oriented, and she has this very strong sense of tenacity in her. She knows what she wants to be. And this faith with Penelope tells you to always look at the positive side of the things, right? Specifically, if it's to deal with, like what I said about the Three of Swords, right? Someone, maybe this could be a friend or someone you work with who disappointed you, who said something hurt your feelings, whatever that is, you're going to heal from that. Now, the other thing about the justice card also tells you that at the end of the day, the world will bring you the justice you need. The world will be fair to you. When you open your heart and give the love that you want to give to other people, you will also receive that love back. And that's the ultimate meaning of justice. All right? Beautiful. Thank you so much, Gemini, for watching this video. Remember, if you like the content, please subscribe to this channel, like it, and share it with the people you love. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next month's Big Card reading. See ya.